What is going on, you guys? It's your guy, Senpai Rai, and today we are going to claim at least one more copy of Chris, just because of the fact that he has the best type of leadership in the game. I was kind of expecting him to have it in the first place, the attack plus the PG gain leadership, and as y'all know, I already acquired one copy from Roulette, the craziest way imaginable. But as you guys see here, you can also craft memories of him in the craft shop. Now, keep in mind that there still is pretty limited amount of time, but still time to be had in order to also run him through Soul Quest. Now, bear in mind that since you can use any kind of memories available towards this individual, you can pull extras out of either the banner or, again, go through Soul Quest. You want to hit that 200 soul mark to get at least a few copies, if possible, of Chris's memory. Now, as you see, everybody is at 0.3, and we have Chris up to the 1%. Now, we could use another memory of K-Dash, get him up to 5-star, or Alice. But right now, mainly, we want Alice or Chris. So, without further delay, let's get started, everybody! A little bit over 18k rubies. Hopefully, I will still be in the quadruple digit number. I want to be above 10,000 is what I'm saying before the end of this video. First pull. Fake out. My favorite, Zai Fang. Halloween Zai Fang. Well, ask for Halloween characters and you shall receive Halloween characters, apparently. That's how we are going to run this video. But I will continuously multi off of this banner. Jeez. Until I either get one copy of Chris, or until I get to about 10 away from Pity, because we're about 3 or 4 days away from, I'm assuming, Mr. Karate himself, Takuma. So I really would like to save for him. Now, what is going on? Started off as blue, went to yellow. Yellow turns into something fire every now and then, as you guys see, and as you guys know. Now, Ryu Sakazaki. Okay. Fake out. Chang. Chang! We got this, buddy. Come on. There's one Halloween character right there, everybody. 3-star Alice coming right up in case you didn't know. Now, that is my 3rd dupo for her. I still need to get her up to 2-star because on paper she looks like a 1-star right now. But everybody knows that that's a 5-star bid just waiting to happen, just in case you didn't know. So we have another blue to yellow to... Oh, you know, it's just clowning around. I'm just playing games with you, Banner. You don't have to play games right back. But I think this is a lot cooler that you are. It would be a lot cooler if you did. Right, Hydern. Okay. Well, I should be like a Leona or something. Oh, a Choi. God, look at that tongue, everybody. Stick that shit back in your mouth. God, he looks like he would be on the back of a newspaper or something. For real, oh, God. Where do you even buy glasses like that? I would love glasses like that for my next year's Halloween costume. Okay. Yellow to yellow? Damn, okay. It's all good. Because 2 fake outs before turning into fest units. Can't be mad about that even a little bit, everybody. But as you guys see, we are closing in towards the Pity. Blue to yellow. There is hope. There is absolute... Jeez. 7 blue, 3 yellow. What are you doing to me, Neto Maba? I just want to put out choice content for everybody's amusement. Why are you taking that from me? I just need one more copy of Chris. I can get 2 more. Come on, please, please, please. What is going on with these yellow to blue? I told you, these are the strangest pulls. Anything that has to do with this banner. Again, I got Chris. After spending over 15,000 rubies, I got him off of a roulette. And let's see if I get my first copy of him right now. Come on, Baseball Yuri. Let's go. Oh, that's not bad. 4-star Brian. Lady B. She is a beast. This one right here. But you are not Chris. You are not Chris. Now, let's keep going. Just because I am a man of my word. I will be about a 10 spot away from the pity mark, or I will have Chris, or I will have a memory of Chris in my inventory, and we are exactly about 1 away from pity. No Chris to be had. Heartbreaking, but we will keep going. God damn it. I will get as close to pity as possible, but we have acquired a few vouchers and some interesting items. And at this point, I need to seriously start plotting on how I'm going to get them, you guys. Because I could absolutely run over pity. But RNG is a cruel, cruel mistress at times, everybody. And I don't want to be just left sitting there with nothing but my D in my hand whenever the banner comes out and not have a cache of rubies to dive into. So, okay, we have 3 vouchers right here. Rates are terribly low. Just give me any fest and I'll be happy at this point. Oh no, a red unit. Okay, 1 out of 3. That's about the ratio right there. You're not even joking! What? No! What is going on with this fucking trick-or-treat banner, everybody? Okay, I got the first copy of them from the roulette and the second copy off of a voucher? Okay. What up, Alice? What up, Vice? For real, though, what is going on? Okay. So, I do not question things sometimes, everybody. That's why I keep telling everybody, just roll with the punches. And sometimes, whenever you don't expect it, that's when it's going to be the most interesting and actually follow through for you. What is going on, though? Well, I know what's going on in my head right now. Let's go straight to the craft menu right now. Oop, wrong one. Might be everybody. Let's go back. Craft menu. Item. Right here. Craft an additional memory, because keep in mind, after y'all pull copies, you get an additional 80 per copy. 200 in the books right there. Give me a memory. And at this point, everybody, even if you're a newer player, new-ish player, it would be in y'all's best interest to just throw as many of Chris's souls away as possible and try to get as many memories of him as possible. I promise you they will eventually be much more useful than these souls. Now, if you level him up, then obviously you will have to use the souls for him. But if you could just wait a little bit longer on that, if you haven't already maxed him out, and just keep those souls towards memory, I promise you this, if you are invested in this game for the medium to longer run, that will benefit you a lot more than just trying to get him completely leveled up using his said souls off the bat. You want to save them for his 200 spot of memories before that item closes down. Because again, this is another reason, everybody, let me remind you. Oh, let me go back a menu and send a couple of purple memories real quick while I speak. But yeah, let me remind you guys that this game is a fickle mistress from time to time, as you guys see when it comes to obtaining memories. And as far as having a character that's in the roulette and in a banner that's a fest unit, Chris is the first and only one thus far. Now, again, he has the best leadership skill where it's 45 attack and 20 PG gain, but you need those things whenever you're clearing a lot of PvE content, say like Immortal Nyx or Immortal Anything or the Omega Rugal Team Relay Dungeon, things like that, because you're able to build up your PG that much quicker, and it's a nice relatively solid boost to attack. Obviously, it's not as high as 50 or 60, but that PG gain is invaluable, everybody. That way you can spam supers if they're the corresponding element or attack type, defense, what have you. Now, bearing that all in mind, Chris, Gatecrasher Chris, is the last element to close it out for purple. Now, for red, think about it. You have K-Dash. For green, you have Ash. For yellow, you have Shion. For, I already said red, that's K-Dash. Who else? Blue has Rio. And I think that's all the elements. And of course, Purple has now Gatecrasher Chris. And here we have him also at 2 stars, like that train is never late. Now, everybody, it did kind of sit a little bit raw with me that I didn't have him awakened whenever I first pulled him out the banner, but I was trying to be extremely strategic, and the banner was hating on me, as everybody remembers, because I spent way too many rubies on it, and then it gave me Chris his first copy off of the roulette again. And, well, if you sat through this video, you saw it firsthand how I acquired the second and third copy of this man. I'm at certain points in my life, I'm speechless when it comes to luck or lack thereof, or the regeneration thereof. So on that note, I'm going to build him back up, him and Alice, maybe get a 5-star K out the mix, and I will be back, everybody, to play some more PvP, PvE championship, King of Fighters All-Star in general, my first love. Now, thank you, everybody, for coming out and watching my newest poll video. Again, this has been nothing short of a blast, everybody! And let me remind everybody in the entire world, this has been your guy, Senpai Rai. Thank you for coming out. I love you all, and I'm out. Later, everybody.